Hello bookworms, I'm Becca and this is my TBR for the ContemporaryAthon. This readathon is going to be taking place from February 12th through the 18th. There are 7 challenges. I'm not doing all of them, so let's get into the books that I will be reading. I have 3, possibly 4 books picked out. And like I said, there are 7 challenges. I'm not going to be doing all of them. The first challenge is to read the most recent contemporary book that you've acquired. And that for me is The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli. This also fits the challenge for a diverse book and a hyped book. I really don't know that much about this book, even though it is super hyped. I just haven't shown that much interest in it. But since I've been seeing it everywhere, I figured, why not? I might as well finally pick it up. Another challenge I'm going to be doing is reading a book with pink on the cover, and for that I have picked out Without Merit by Colleen Hoover. I've started this book, but I haven't gotten that far into it, and it will give me an excuse to finally get through it. Also, if I don't feel like reading this one, I'm actually already reading Tosh Hart's Tolstoy. So, and that book has pink on the cover, so I might just finish reading that one. And the last challenge that I really want to complete is to read a dark or taboo contemporary book. And the one that I currently have picked out is A Tragic Kind of Wonderful by Lindstrom. This is about a girl who is struggling to keep her bipolar disorder in check. I read a lot of mental health and I don't consider it to be dark or taboo, but I see how a lot of people obviously do consider the topic of mental health to be whatever because it has a stigma attached to it. So this is the one that I currently have picked out because it's really thin. But another one that I kind of want to try is The Art of Starving by Sam J. Miller, because this deals with a boy who has an eating disorder, and I've never read an eating disorder book from a male's perspective, so I think that would be really interesting. Eating disorders are obviously a very dark topic, so I think that it would fit with the challenge nicely. I'm not sure which one I'll end up picking up. This one's a bit more hefty than A Tragic Kind of Wonderful, and since there are only like 6 days of this readathon, I'm not sure which one I will get to, but we shall see. And those are all the challenges that I'm going to be completing. The other 2 challenges are read a contemporary graphic novel, and I have a couple graphic novels that I want to pick up, but they are memoirs, so I didn't think that it necessarily fit with this readathon challenge. And the last challenge is to read a contemporary book that has been recommended to you. I don't think that any of these books have been recommended to me, except I guess like The Upside of Unrequited, because it's so hyped, like people recommend it a lot, but none of these books have been specifically recommended to me, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm currently planning to read for the ContemporaryAthon. I'm really excited for this readathon because I've been wanting to do a readathon, but I just haven't. And hopefully this will help break me out of the reading slump that I'm currently in. I hopefully will be vlogging during this readathon, giving you guys updates on what I'm reading, how I'm doing. I'm not quite sure though, because life. If you're doing the ContemporaryAthon, let me know down below in the comments what books you are reading, or recommend me a contemporary book that you would like to see me read. Because like I said, none of these books have been recommended to me, so recommend me one if you want me to read it, and I will try to get my hands on it in the short time frame that I have. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to see more bookish videos. That's all I got for you guys today. I will see you tomorrow.